Hello. I was swimming earlier in a pool and it was raining like pretty hard and the wind is so fast and I perfectly know that there's a storm and I heard a very loud bang in my back and as I look back it was a millisecond of a flash and immediately know that it was lightning and the fucking thunder just blasted my ears and I went out to the swimming pool and go on with my day. And guess what? That's not what I'm gonna talk about today. Today, I wanted to talk about an anime that I have watched before and rewatched it just a couple of days ago because of how much I love and kept that anime in a special place in my heart because of these reasons that I'm gonna yap in this videos. There are so many harem anime out there, so many romance anime, and so many supernatural anime. And there is an anime that perfectly fits everything in one place. And what I'm gonna talk about is an anime titled Bakemonogatari is an anime that I wish I have seen at the very beginning of my life. I kind of want to take back what I said earlier that all the genre fit in this anime because this anime creates a new genre that represents those genre. It's beauty. This anime's beauty represents in many aspects like arts, music, character designs, visuals, and the voice acting, just to be specific. So first things first, the first meal is coming to the table. Let's talk about the ladies in this anime. The ladies in this anime are not just for the design and the representation of their personality, it's how they interact with the main character, the problems and the solutions that they eventually stumble upon, and how they build themselves to progress throughout the episodes. So first we got Senjogahara Hitagi, who is a very foul-mouthed lady, which possibly a lot of you would love to have a conversation with her. She is very sharp with her tongue. She uses a lot of references and just basically wanted to kill you. If this lady Senjogahara play the game Among Us, she will kill you like a hungry killer and make the murder came out like a suicide and prove to everyone in the lobby that it's a suicide, and that's how good she is with her talking. Personally, in my opinion, she is the best girl in this anime. She is very supportive for the main character's passion to help other people, which is one of the best things that our main character is having. We also got another character, Mayoi. She is a lost child, which eventually found that she is not indeed lost, literally lost. She is very fun and I like the interactions between her and the main character verbally but not physically because Mayoi is a kid, like possibly super underage, turbo underage, not a baby I guess, but she got a backpack. That's the good thing about her. Next we got Suruga, who is a hardcore simp to a woman. She is a woman, by the way, and to be specific, she is lesbian. She said that herself in the anime. She likes Senjogahara, which is the main heroine for our main character, which, you know, mixes a lot of concoction here in the cauldron. And next girl we got Nadeko Sengoku, who I think already have seen from the Renai circulation opening. Nadeko is very innocent and honest with her feelings and just also likes our MC in a way that she thinks that he is very cool for her. I think that's the best way to describe it because it's a harem, so most of these girls are gonna like our main character in many ways, not just romantically. And also, she has a kid, by the way, so it's just you don't like the main character romantically, you just like how they portray themselves and show themselves to you. And yeah, that's how I took it at the first place. Next, we have Tsubasa Hanekawa, which is a character that could be the best girl of this series, but in my personal opinion, I didn't pick her for many reasons that I hope you would understand. She is very supportive as well with our main character because she likes him very much. Like Turbo likes him very much. Tsubasa Hanekawa is a great example of a martyr woman because of how she is very great at hiding her feelings. Bad feelings like pain, anguish, anxiety, and many more. Like, just she's so very good at hiding it. That's why one thing to point out about this anime is how the anime build up this last part of the story, like the final part of this specific series. At the beginning, we are introduced by Hanekawa, and eventually she just exists on each and every episode, and eventually we get to know who she really is and what she does for our main character. And at the very end, she just burst out with personalities, and for me, that's very beautiful and poetic in a way that the author and the director of this anime really delivered a good show. So yeah, I just want to put it out there. One thing I like to point out is the psychological side of the anime, which I always love when I'm watching in the supernatural genre. Just to be honest with you, I watched this anime again, rewatched it because of one reason. I forgot how this anime ends. So I don't want to research more about it. I get tired reading the last parts of it. So I eventually just, hey, it's possibly 5 years since I watched this anime. Why not give it a shot again? So yeah, eventually I did. It took me 2 nights before finishing it, and yeah, I just like the feeling of staying up late at night and watching an anime that you kept in a special place in your heart. And for me personally, I love those kind of feeling when I do that. And I just want to talk about this one. I love Bakemonogatari, and I hope you would find it very interesting as much as I do, and maybe put it in your top 10 of anime if you would like. And yeah, I think that's all about it. I already said my outro, but I forgot that I haven't talked about the main character, Koyomi Araragi. This is how I'm so obsessed with the ladies in this anime, I guess. You caught me red-handed here. I apologize. So, Koyomi Araragi, he is just basically someone that you would look up to when things are going south, because of how he is willing to help every single one of these girls, and possibly any person that he would think that he might help with the power that he has. So I personally think that Koyomi Araragi is one of those main characters that you would really look up to, and not look up to on his bad sides, because he is very horny person. I'm just gonna put it out. He is horny, antlers horny. I just also want to talk about that the voice acting in this anime. It's been many animes, many days since I heard something that I really enjoyed from voice actors, actresses. So I just want to put it out there. You can hear the delivery, the emotions of the delivery, and the passion on each and every line of the episodes here of this anime. So yeah, just want to point things out. Again, just like I always say, drink your waters and keep being as beautiful as you already are. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you on the next one.